anyway, there are some big developments with our show, and I want to talk about them, but they're not all in place yet, so I can't.
What did
mention
you want?
everything.
What do you want to talk about?
There's just some big developments that are coming up. I just want our listeners to know to be listening up for them. Over the next couple of weeks.
That's a good tease.
No,
So you listeners, listen up for the new stuff that we've got for you to listen for.
No, I'm serious. Over the next couple of weeks, we have a couple of things that I think are going to come into place that are going to be great for the show.
Wow.
Oh.
So I just want
Does this have to do with the hot dog cart that we looked at the other day?
It does, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get that in our budget.
We're not going to be able to pull that off?
I don't know. Well, and the school really didn't want the hot dog cart in the studio. So for listeners, I don't want you to get the impression
you know how
that
much foot traffic that would create?
Yeah, but I don't want the listeners to get the impression that we were going to take it out and sell and make money. We just wanted it in the studio just for us.
Hot dogs.
But I don't know if that's going to work.
Okay.
We met with our financial advisors last week, and they told us we have to stop the senseless spending on food.
You know what? Can I just point out that I don't think we've talked about food at all today until just now. And it's because you mentioned the chicken minis.
That was in the break.
But still, we haven't normally in the first hour.
I talked about Moe's Southwest Grill in the first hour.
Okay, that's right, you did.
So, and I'm sure there was something else. I think it's just become so natural for us to be talking about food that we don't even realize when we're talking about food.
Well, I was really excited about that hot dog cart. Do you think they would spring for just like a regular grill or something?
Maybe.
If we put like a...
we could maybe get a George Foreman grill in.
You think?
Yeah.
Or maybe if we got like a regular like gas grill, but then we just put a vent, to the outside. So
yeah, or if we could just get George Foreman on the show. Maybe he could bring us a grill.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I'll work on that.
Yeah, work on that.
Make that happen, LeBron.
That would be cool.
I'll work on that.
Even if he can't come in, if we can get a phone interview, maybe he could mail us one of his grills.
I'm so excited now.
See, it's little things like that we have just in development right now to be looking out
Not
for.
so much. I mean, it'll be exciting for you guys because then we'll talk about hot dogs and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then if we had people visit the studio, we'd always have hot dogs.
Yeah.
Well, we always already do.
Yeah. But
the amount of dudes that come in here.